evening, and welcome to KJTV News. Tensions rise between South Africa and the United States after President Donald Trump threatened to cut off aid, claiming the South African government is confiscating land and mistreating certain groups. In response, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa firmly denied the allegations, stating, "South Africa is a constitutional democracy deeply rooted in the rule of law, justice, and equality. The government has not confiscated any land." He emphasized that while the U.S. is a key strategic partner, its financial contributions to South Africa are limited primarily to HIV/AIDS relief programs. Trump's statement, posted on Truth Social, reignites a long-standing debate over South Africa's land reform policies. Since the end of apartheid in 1994, the government has been working to correct historical injustices where Black South Africans, who make up 80% of the population, still own only a fraction of the land. Last month, Ramaphosa signed a new bill setting guidelines for land expropriation, including provisions allowing the government to acquire land without compensation under specific circumstances. However, he clarified that this policy is not a confiscation instrument, but rather a legal framework ensuring equitable land distribution. Despite these assurances, experts suggest that South Africa's ruling party may face legal challenges if it attempts to implement the policy. Meanwhile, Trump's renewed criticism raises concerns about potential diplomatic fallout and economic implications. For now, South Africa maintains that it remains committed to upholding constitutional land rights and looks forward to diplomatic discussions with the U.S. on the matter. We will continue to monitor this story closely. In South Africa, again, heart-wrenching incident happened at Kruger National Park in South Africa. A 59-year-old tourist was fatally trampled by an elephant on January 25, 2025, while reportedly trying to protect his grandchild from the charging animal. The tragic event unfolded when the man, identified as Sheikh Adam Shabir Am from Nkondo, Mpumalanga province, was visiting the park with his family. The group had parked near the Malelane reception area close to the Crocodile River, and the children in the family suddenly ran past a bridge into the nearby bush. A member of an elephant herd, which had been grazing in the area, charged toward them. Witnesses to the scene stated that in an instinctive act of heroism, Am rushed to assist the children, unaware of the danger. As he attempted to protect his grandchild, the elephant pursued him, and tragically, he was trampled. Despite efforts by bystanders to intervene and save his life, Am succumbed to his injuries at the scene. The identities of the victims have been confirmed, including pediatric patient Valentina Guzman Murillo and her mother, along with 4 crew members. In addition to those who lost their lives on the jet, at least one person in a vehicle on the ground was also killed in this devastating event. Investigators have successfully recovered the aircraft's engines and cockpit voice recorder from the wreckage. Both are now being analyzed at the NTSB Vehicle Recorders Laboratory in Washington, D.C. Philadelphia Mayor Sherelle Parker indicated that injuries on the ground have now risen to 22. This incident comes shortly after a separate crash involving military aircraft near Washington, D.C. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy expressed concern over the recent tragedies, assuring the public that answers would take time. Stay tuned for ongoing updates regarding this tragic accident. We will continue to follow story as it develops. Thank you for watching KJ News.